Hey guys, Mike here with Unrivaled Plumbing and Heating. Today we are swapping out a standard hookup for kitchen sink with a new 1/2 horsepower garbage disposal. So be patient and I'll show you guys how to do it. There you go. First, you're going to store your bucket underneath. And this P-trap right here is always going to have water in it. Get that water into the bucket, not onto the floor. Like so. And you can see we've got the drain underneath there for the dishwasher. We're going to take that off of there. Let's see if I still fit underneath there. Oh. We want to take this basket strainer out and we're going to clean it up. Really need that part. Now we've got gold to match the sink. Water disposal. Pull this out of the package. And we just need that bottom piece off of there. We'll take these screws loose. Pop that little spring clip off of there. Oh, no, stabbing yourself. Make sure those are the same thing, and they are. Yeah, that would be simple, huh? Alright, we got our garbage disposal is ready to go in. And underneath there I had to do a little bit of adapting on that hole to get the mounting bracket in there. And then we have a dishwasher hookup that's going to that garbage disposal too. So right on the side right here, there's gonna be a plug inside where this dishwasher connects. You have to make sure that you take that plug out. So you're just gonna grab yourself a flat-headed screwdriver and hammer, and just give it a good smack. Just spank it a little bit, and then that's what comes out of there. We'll set that to the side. We don't need it right now. And then, before we get too far into this, I always like to, as this is a single basin sink, we're going to attach this to the outside. So we might as well put that on now instead of fighting doing it underneath the sink here in just a minute, especially if you're a bigger guy like me. You come up with this kind of stuff whenever you can. So this little 90 bend is, well, I'll bring it up to the camera here in just a second. It's just gonna go straight down like that. The wrench we put to the side just in case it clogs up. In case you ever need that for maintenance videos, that wrench goes right here in the bottom, and it manually turns that in case there's a clog. So let's see if we can get this up in there like it's supposed to be. See what I mean? It doesn't fit the best underneath these places. Get you a little bit closer to see what's going on. So dishwasher hose, goes right into here, and we're gonna tighten that hose clamp on there. That's all attached. Then we got this bucket out of the way. We should. Alright, made it a little bit shorter. Slide that in there. Now this garbage disposal will swivel if you need it to. We don't need it to, it just needs to go right there. Right there, and looks like we gotta swivel it just a little bit. Make that all line up. You know, something called, we use pipe dope, or yeah, it's just something to put on these threads that it just makes it easier to tighten them up. That's the best way to do it. So we use Blue Monster. You can pretty much buy any hardware store, Home Depot, Ace, any of those things. All right. So that's all tightened up. Now we got the drainage done. Now we have to do the electrical part. And this one is going to run off of a pressure switch. So before we get too much further, we're going to test it for leaks. A little bit of water sitting there, so we need to know if it's leaking around the sides. Okay, and then we drain it out. Work just fine. Okay, so that'll hold for a minute. Now we're gonna put in this air switch, which is, we've got the gold one version of that too, and that's gonna go right here in the countertop. Sometimes you're gonna have to get in all kinds of weird spots to be a, see if that's right, to be a plumber. Now we've got our hole marked over here, and now you can see we got to climb on the counter just to get it to get the right angle down. Nice and gentle. And since we got running water in this house, which is quite handy, now before the water dries, all that goober stuff back there looks like we murdered something. Clean that up so it doesn't stain anything. So, normally I'd put one hand underneath. I can't in this situation. There's not enough space for me to reach. So, we're going to push that in like that. That looks good. Okay, this air switch actuates off this tubing, so we're gonna put that on there like that. Alright, here we've got our air switch box mounted. Okay, now we're going to take and plug that in. Plug that in right here. Okay. And then we're going to plug this in. To the side of there. Okay. And then this air hose is going to go right on the other side of here. Coil that and put it out of the way. Need it. Should be powered up and ready to try. Hot diggity dog, it works. All right.